What's up, Giles here from Giles FBA, and today we are going to be doing an overview of the Giles FBA Git book. So let's hop right into it. First things first, dashboard. What is Giles FBA? Basically just a link. Let me go back real quick, open this up. Basically just a link to our website. You can check out our website in the link below. Same with the WAP dashboard link. More information about that will be in the link below as well. Next up is the overview, how to start your journey in the overview. Basically shares how to start, first things first, what you need to get started, all that fun information. Next thing is what is Amazon FBA. So an introduction to Amazon FBA, how we sell on Amazon. So we do retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. We don't have wholesale listed, but we also do some wholesale as well. Next category is partnerships. I'm going to skip over partnerships for now. We'll come right back to that. Let's go down to guides. We have an Amazon account setup guide. Basically, this is a little slideshow that goes through everything you need to know about setting up your Amazon seller accounts. Next up, we have a ungating guide. This guide is a short guide that shows you how to ungate for different brands on Amazon. We have an Amazon to Amazon ungating guide as well that we actually need to update because now it has to be 50 units instead of 10, which is a pain. But yeah, we need to get this updated. Next up is a FBA fulfillment guide. This is basically a rundown on how to send in your products to FBA. FBA fulfillment by Amazon. It's where Amazon is storing and shipping your products once they sell. Gives you an entire rundown on how to make an FBA shipment and all that good stuff. FBM fulfillment guide. FBM is fulfillment by merchant. Similar to eBay, yet you're selling on Amazon. Basically, it runs over fulfillment by merchant. It should run over your shipping templates as well, so you aren't getting screwed on shipping. Sometimes you can even make money on shipping, which is nice. Next up, we have how to list your products. So just a simple guide on how to make your listing. Order quantity limits. This is how to change your order quality limits. Per se, you have 50 units of one SKU, and say it's a video game that you're selling for $60. No one's going to really come in and buy 10, 15, 20, or 50 SKUs unless they're trying to do something like funky with your store. Like, for example, if a competitor came in and wiped your stock so they could get more sales. So you want to set order limits usually for things like video games. I'll set it to 2 or 3. So that will be the max that someone can order at one time. And that will show you how to do that in Seller Central. We have a how to win / maintain buy box guide as well. It gives you 7 tips on how to win and maintain buy box. It's a huge part of selling on Amazon. Maintaining the buy box will obviously get you more sales. And if you don't know what the buy box is, it's the box on Amazon that has the add to cart or buy now option. The more you maintain that, the more sales you will produce. So there's a guide on that. We have some wholesale companies. So a ton of wholesale companies that you can contact for wholesale deals. Wholesale outline. If you're emailing wholesalers, you can use this outline. We have some credit cards. Discover Student. If you're 18 years old, that was my first credit card. Just basically a credit card to get you going. A lot of people sign up for this and get a $2,500 limit, which is a decent starter card, especially, like I said, if you're 18, 19 years old, it's your first card, you don't have much credit to work with. This is definitely a decent card. And then the Amex Gold and the Amex Plum. And those will give you more information about those and links to where you can sign up and apply for those cards. Sourcing, SellerAmp. This gives you a little bit of a rundown on SellerAmp. It's essential for your FBA career for the most part. There's a YouTube video linked as well, so you can check that out. Keepa, same thing. It's the data behind every Amazon listing. You need it. So yeah, it gives you a rundown on all of this, which is pretty cool. And we, once again, linked videos for visual as well. So we have written and visual on all of these. Customer service templates. So there's some templates in here that you can mock if needed. And then we just have linked a few videos. Let's get back up to the partnerships. We have SellerAmp. Like I said, it's essential. Most of these partnerships will have discounted, like for instance, 50% off your first month, 5% off your first year, with 2 months free and 5%. So sign up through these links, use these codes, and yeah, save money. So SellerAmp, Keepa, Seller Board, which tracks all your profits, losses, inventory, all that good stuff. Once again, there should be a 2-month free trial with this as well. Title Marketplace, you can sometimes get discount codes here, which is cool. Rakuten, which is cash back, meaning, for instance, during Q4, during like Black Friday, I know last year they ran a 20% cash back on Nike.com, meaning everything you buy on there will be 20% cash back. So if you spend $1,000, you'll get $200 cash back, which is huge for online arbitrage and Amazon selling as a whole. So definitely get Rakuten, and then definitely get Top Cash. Compare them every time you make a sale. Sometimes Top Cash is, let's say, 6%, and Rakuten's only 3%. And obviously you want to go with Top Cash. You can't stack them, sadly. But yeah, always compare them. Have both. Also, we don't have this on here, but Be Frugal is another one, and then Capital One Shopping is another one as well. You always want to compare and get your best percentage back, and when you're shopping for cash back. Jungle Scout, which is kind of a SellerAmp type of service. You can check out here. Vehicle, which is a repricer, one of the cheaper repricers that a lot of people use. It's pretty solid. Goora, another repricer that's very similar to Vehicle. We can check that out too. Payability, this is where you can essentially, like, Amazon will hold your payments for up to like a month. So basically you can get your payments quicker for a small fee. Check that out. Seller Snap, best repricer on the market in my opinion. This is what I use. It is a bit more pricey, but it essentially pays for itself. So check that out. And Seller Investigators, which is where, say you send in shipments, they get lost. Seller Investigators will track down those lost shipments, and will get you reimbursements for those shipments, for damaged goods, for all that good stuff. So first 500 they recover, they won't take a fee if you use my code Giles500. Not sure if that's still active or not, but if it's not, just hit them up and it should be good to go. Outside of that, they take 25%, which says it right there. I personally don't think it is bad. If you have a VA, they can do the same work for you, and you can kind of skip out on the 25%. But basically, you're going back and forth with Amazon, emailing them back and forth. Hey, here's my invoices. Hey, I did send you X amount, and you guys only received X amount. Give me my reimbursement. Blah blah blah. It's a big hassle, but if you have a VA or if you have tons of spare time on your hands, it's definitely a crucial part of the business, because Amazon will lose stuff, Amazon will damage stuff, and you need your reimbursements for that, so you're not just bleeding profits everywhere. So that basically sums up the Giles FBA Gift Book. We're always adding to this, changing this. So get this in the link below. If you have any questions, join the group in the link below, Giles FBA. DM me for a free trial if you would like that. And drop any and all comments for questions. Yeah, appreciate you guys watching, and take care.